Amazing greetings from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Viktor Vursov, and this is the channel Viktor Vursov, entomologist, beekeeper, teacher, and I'm visiting this place near the office of Party 5.10 in the center of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. And by the way, do you know about this cattle 5.10? Probably yes, because I already told about it. And here I have something to show you, because today I collected some interesting material just here at streets of Kyiv. Because I found quite interesting insects. Yes, animals, insects, yes. These insects were sitting here inside this jar, and these are firebugs. Here, red bugs, Pyrrhocoris, apterus, and we're sitting here inside this jar. And do you know them? I guess so, but yes, you know them because they are spread everywhere around the world, and especially in cities. They're just crawling everywhere around on ground, and we're just eating something on the ground. They're eating actually seeds of plants and also dead insects. And I collected them inside because they are gathering together in groups just on bark of some trees, especially lime trees, because they do like to eat seeds of lime trees. And when I collected them, I was thinking they're red, and they're gathering all together, and it looks like actually like fellows of a Party 5.10 or Libertarian party, which was established by Ukrainian businessman Gennady Balashov, and it's located here in this office near this cattle. And by the way, they're gathering together, they're eating something, they spread everywhere. They only don't have ideology, these fellows, these tiny bugs. But what about ideology of these people who just founded this office 5.10? Gennady Balashov trying to introduce the most interesting, the most important ideology of money in Ukraine, an ideology of freedom of money, because this is a freedom of money, movement of money, freedom of taxation, and freedom of people. And what's about taxation? This is taxation 5.10 most important, 5% taxation he's proposing to introduce from sales and 10% for profit, for every profit, and also for salaries. Actually, this is a good idea, but for people, economy is something magical. People don't think about it. Economy only when I come in to a shop to buy something, when I come in to the pocket, yes, the open purse, and see that money is just disappearing very quickly. And especially in Ukraine, money is not growing in trees, but they are hidden somewhere in banks and just in pockets of rich people, but not the poor people like pensioners and the middle class. And actually middle class, do you know? I don't know where is the middle class in Ukraine. And so, what I want to tell you just today, just a little bit, be more observative, careful when you're walking around. Always when I come into this place, when I come into this very funny cattle, I can find here some animals, either dragonfly, either just bumblebees flying around. Yes, you can see it on my video. And so this time I found these firebugs. And actually they're really different from others bugs which are green bugs. And they're different from, for example, such animals like acacia or just mice or ticks. You know ticks? No, because you cannot see them. I collected these free leaves just to feed cattle, to give these nuts, leaves for cattle. And I found here there is something damaged here, because here this small damage on leaves. These are damages which were done by mites. Mice, phytophagous mites, they're sitting here, and they're very small, extremely tiny. And I guess so, they're very tiny like people in Ukraine. People in Ukraine, they're very invisible, by the way. So they're invisible like these mites. But fellows, all this Party 5.10, they're trying to be visible because they're red. They're red in a positive way. Some people don't like red because this is okay from old communistic and Marxistic ideology. But these bugs, they are beneficial. They are not poisonous. They are not dangerous, by the way, especially not poisonous. They're eating only plants. They're eating only seeds. Despite other people invisible, like tiny mites, which are invisible even just for cow, because cow is eating only leaves, even with mice, and this will be just a little bit meat for cow, mites on leaves. You can see them only under microscope. I will show it much later for you. But today's story is about a little bit about economy and about bugs. And by the way, one most interesting, I forgot to tell you that leader of party 5.10, Gennady Balashuk, he is proposing to increase the profit of people in Ukraine. And it's magical. Nobody probably didn't pay attention for that, because he's proposing that it's very important to change salary, to increase the salary, and it should be at least, okay, like $2,000 or $3,000 per month. And for that, the profit of the whole state must be increased drastically, 10, 20 times or even more. So it's possible only because, or in a case if money will be invested in Ukraine, and these investments will be just drastically inputted inside economy, inside agriculture, and inside development of country. Only in this case salary can be increased up to $2,000 or $3,000. Otherwise, official proposal of increasing economy only 0.5% or 2% increase of economy. So this meaning that salary in Ukraine will be drastically growing only for the next 25, 60, or maybe 60 years, slowly. Only if you increase, or people will increase investment of money in economy, salary will be growing drastically, and it will be great development for economy. So thank you for watching. Okay, I hope my story about these tiny, funny firebugs were interesting, which I guess this is like a symbol of fellows of the party for 5.10. And if you are interested, looking forward to see you as my subscriber on my channel. Press likes, write your comments, and don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Good luck and see you soon on my channel. Bye bye. Best greetings from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Bye bye.